Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Love, Light, and Life Affirmed, your daily affirmations for self love and growth. You guys, this is going to be your romance and love message. I'm going to pull from the Romance and Love Oracle and then also from Love Me, Love Me Not. All right. Hope you guys have had an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, or whenever you are watching this. All my current followers and subscribers, sending you guys so much love. Thank you for all of your support. It has been incredible. Thank you so much. All the incoming followers and subscribers, welcome to the family. Hopefully I can get you some positive vibes and a little bit of wisdom along the way. Well, let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. Oh, okay. Two more, please. Two more. One more. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Ooh. Look at here. This looks nice. Okay, well, the first one out is wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. Okay. Then we have true love, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. And then we have romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Okay. And then we have relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. I mean, well, somebody's wish is coming true and their ideal person is on the way. I mean, if that's not straightforward, I don't know what is. This person is going to be everything that you've been looking for, probably through all of the previous relationships that didn't work out. This person will make you understand why they didn't, why you had to wait. And what this also tells me and shows me is that you've been doing the work on you. You have been healing you. You haven't been holding on to emotional baggage from any previous relationships, or if you did have some, you healed and worked through them. You did the work. That is the only way to truly attract the person that you deserve, is by self-care, growth, self-love, healing, learning the lessons from our past, turning them into wisdom and understanding. So whoever this is that is coming, it is going to be a connection beyond just physical. There's going to be an emotional attraction, a spiritual attraction. You guys are probably going to have so many things in common. You're going to love to talk to each other. That's incredible. And you deserve that. Well, let's see what the Love Me Not Oracle has to say. Let's see. How deep will this go? I mean, you gotta get a little nosy here. How deep will this love go between these two? Let's see. What do we have? I wanted to jump out. Let's see. How deep will this love go between these two? Tell me. Okay, first one. second one. Third. Wow. Wow. Okay. So this is what I got from this. So the first one says, afraid. If I tell you how I feel, it might change everything. So we have someone who is going to be definitely nervous. That's what this card gives me. It gives me nervousness. You know, once you've said something out loud, you can't take it back. And so it's almost like it's set in stone. The person will now know exactly how you feel, and you have to be able to act on that, right? And if you really care about them as much as these cards say, you're going to want to be able to step up to the plate. So there's going to be some nerves there, and probably on both sides, which again, I mean, that's normal. Then we have secret. See, there's so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up. Exactly. So they are definitely nervous here, you guys. This seems like it could be someone that you know already, quite possibly. You know, with the secret card here, you know, maybe there's been someone that's been watching you go through your transformation. They have seen you go through things, and maybe they've always wished that they could be the person in your life, but they've just kind of been in the background. And it says, you're the person I want to do life with. So, yes, they definitely have admiration for you. And you guys, this could be vice versa. This could be someone that you're into, that that you look at and you want to be able to share love and time with. But you definitely feel like they're your person, or they feel like you're theirs. And then we have soulmate. I know you're my soulmate. So this person not only feels like you're their person, but they feel like on a spiritual level, you guys belong together, that it would just work. Wow. I mean, you guys tell me. I don't know, but there's some pretty deep feelings here. Let me just get one more clarifier. Let me just make sure. Let's see. Hmm. But somebody's afraid, y'all. Somebody is looking at you guys like you are their end all be all. And they are terrified to tell you. Wow, that's so cute though. You know, it's so hard to open up our hearts, especially after we've been through heartbreak before. And it's so hard to know if people these days really have good intentions for us, you know? So, I mean, I definitely get the nervousness. I mean, and it doesn't matter what your age is. I mean, those those butterflies, when you feel them, you feel them. So let me just get one more card. Let me see. Let me see. I knew it. See? Look at that. This is somebody you guys know. I've been showing my lack of interest, but you've been ignoring all the signals. So what I get from this, even though what this is saying seemingly is something negative, let me tell you what I get from this, just based on the spread. Okay. What this is telling me is that this person has been in your life, and they have been acting like they literally have zero interest in you because they are terrified and have been holding this secret for so long about how they feel about you. They have been acting this whole time like they don't see you in a romantic way at all because they are terrified of you knowing truly what's in their heart. Wow. Yeah. You guys have somebody watching you that is enamored and in love, but they hold it all in. They probably haven't told anyone. I mean, maybe I gave it away, by kind of telling on them a little bit with how they've been acting around you. But at the end of the day, there's some deep love there, and they are terrified. Maybe they're not used to opening up or expressing themselves. Now, again, everybody's situation is going to be different. Okay. Feelings always need to be mutual in order to move forward. It really doesn't matter how someone feels on the inside. And let me clarify what I mean when I say that. Yes, it matters, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if the other person doesn't know about it, right? You can't act on something you don't know. And I can tell you that it's probably been so hard for this person to keep this information to themselves. And I guarantee you, if they have feelings like this, it's been a while. It's been a few years since they've felt this way about you. But they've kept it to themselves all this time. So you have no idea. So, regardless of how beautiful the situation could be, it will not go anywhere if they don't express themselves. And it's not something that you want to try to force someone to do either. You want it to be genuine. You want that person to have the courage to tell you, because that will shape anything moving forward if they open up. And if they don't, well, it's still, a beautiful fantasy, you know, a wish that I still hope can come true for you someday. But remember, it absolutely takes two people. It absolutely takes two people choosing each other. One cannot choose without and not the other. The lovers is two. So hopefully they open up to you, or you're able to open up, because if this is reversed and you're the one holding in the secret, hopefully you get the courage enough to open up to them. If you really truly care for them, if you really truly feel like that's your person, that's your soulmate, that you could be there for them. I mean, if there's a friendship involved, yes, there's always the worry that it could change the friendship, but what if it does in a good way? Everybody has to use their own discernment. I'm just here to be encouraging because I love love, and I believe everyone deserves it if they find it. Love you guys. All right, that's all I got. If the message did resonate, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me. Share this with anybody that may need this message. But until next time, guys, bye. And P.S., whoever you are, you got this.